Hi there and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. I'm Byron and we have found Benny's secret. Okay, this is a broken terminal. Those are all broken terminals. Let's talk to the robot. Oh wait, there's another door, see? Pretty cool.
Oh! Hi again! Can I help you with something else?
What are you doing here?
Good question! My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Yes, man? What kind of name is that?
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
Have you seen this platinum chip before?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are two locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there.
What was Benny planning to do with the chip?
Oh, he wanted to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That would give me control over all of Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then, I guess, I just do as I'm told.
Or you take over the whole affair. You're very forthcoming with that information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Say I wanted to take over New Vegas myself. What then?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't have wanted me to. But hey, not my fault I can't say no.
What are the details of the plan?
Again, goal number one is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
Say Mr. House was going to suffer an accident. How would that happen?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network.
I've been inside the Lucky 38.
You have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
What do you know about the courier Benny shot?
I knew he was carrying a platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for him. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh?
I'm the courier Benny shot.
I know that's not true, because you still have a head.
I'm serious.
That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now.
I have the platinum chip, remember?
Of course you do. Sorry about that. And it's wonderful that you do. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
Let's talk about something else.
Sorry if that was getting boring.
I'm actually thinking, when I played this last time, of course I went NCR, but I'm thinking, maybe I should try taking over New Vegas for myself. How would that be? So I should ask these tribes if they support an independent Vegas?
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
Which tribes should I get to know?
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on the strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
Let's talk about the tribes I should get to know.
Of course, ask away.
What do you know about the Boomers?
They must be a really nasty people. I haven't heard a single good thing about them. They fire artillery on anyone who comes near their settlement at Nellis Air Force Base. Talk about rude. If they can be convinced to fire those big cannons at the Legion, or NCR though, well, that'd be neat, wouldn't it?
I'm familiar with the Boomers, they can be ignored. Oh no, I'll get back to you about the Boomers.
Take all the time you need. Anything else I can help with?
Tell me what you know about the Great Khans.
The Khans are just... they're a dirty people. They live in tents like animals, and they're very rude. They've been kicked around a lot, but no one's finished them off. Not yet, anyway.
How have the Khans been kicked around?
They were one of the tribes the three families pushed out of Vegas. A whole bunch got killed. So they settled at Bitter Springs, but they kept being so obnoxious, the NCR had to kill a whole bunch more of them. So then, they settled at Red Rock Canyon. There's just no getting rid of them.
I need to take some more time with the Khans.
You set the pace. Anything else I can help with?
What do you know about the Omertas?
I remember that Benny used to pay a receptionist at Gamora for information. Maybe she knows something.
Do you know anything else about the Omertas?
Just that Benny didn't like them. He talked on and on about how they couldn't be trusted. And this is coming from Benny. He hated their casino, said it was tacky, and he thought they were up to something, because he said they always are.
I'll check into the Omertas some more.
Whenever you get around to it, will be just fine. Anything else I can help with?
What do you know about the White Glove Society?
From what I understand, they're perfectly delightful. They're cultured, clean, and super polite. Benny didn't like them, though. He said they were creepy.
I'll let you know when I'm done evaluating the White Glove Society.
Don't hurry on my account. I'm the one with a flexible schedule. Anything else I can help with?
What do you know about the Brotherhood of Steel?
They go around in big suits of power armor, and they have lots of energy weapons. But there's a downside. They just have a thing about technology. They think it should all be theirs. If someone else has it, they get mad. All I'm saying is, not much of a chance they'll accept a Vegas that polices itself with robots.
I know the Brotherhood. I want them left alone.
Okay. Consider them forgotten. Along with the projections that predict they'll be our biggest enemy. Forgotten. That's 1 down, 4 to go.
Sorry. Can't hate the Brotherhood. Okay, the Boomers are fine too.
Then consider them ignored. If they end up firing their howitzers at us, we'll ignore that too. Until it goes away. That's 2 down, 3 to go.
The Khans are harmless.
If you say so, consider them filed away under not to be discussed again. That's 3 down, 2 to go.
Let's talk about something else.
What should we talk about next?
Benny reprogrammed the Securitan all by himself.
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside.
Ah,
But that's all I remember.
followers of the apocalypse. You said something about a bunker at a 4?
Right. It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else? Maybe a giant robot or something.
The last thing Vegas needs is more robots.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure you're right. I mean, for one thing, it's you saying it. And you always know what you're talking about. And if you had, you know, a huge killer robot at your command, yeah, that would just clutter things up. And a lesser person might want that kind of overwhelming force on their side. But you know, where's the challenge in that?
He's right. What is this place?
This is Benny's workshop. When the tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room. But that's okay. I'm not complaining.
If something happens to Mr. House, I may be in touch.
I'll be waiting right here.
Okay. So yeah, he actually is right. I mean, you could use this chip to, I guess, strengthen New Vegas's defenses, give them more powerful robots, and that way force the NCR to acknowledge New Vegas's independence. That could be the thing. You could try that. I mean, if I rule New Vegas, maybe it wouldn't be so bad. And there are, of course, more doors that you can open, but they just lead to regular apartments. This door is already open. This door not though. This requires a key. Okay.
You dig this crazy scene or what?
What crazy scene? You two against us three? That's not a crazy scene. It's called strength in numbers. Okay. So we have many more things to do. I think we recruit a few, the important things first. We recruit a few entertainers, eh? So if I leave, I get my shit back, right?
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Your crimes against the Legion, including the death of the fearless Wulpes and Kulta, are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy again. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands.
How did you find me here?
I am one of Caesar's frumentari, an infiltrator, a spy. You were not difficult to track.
Why does Caesar want to see me?
Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
So yeah, there are like 3 ways you can go. You can either help the NCR, you can help the Legion, or you can help New Vegas.
Hello.
Of course, I'm not helping the Legion. I'm not stupid. But I don't know. I mean, NCR is fine. That's totally reasonable. Already did so the last time. It was okay. It's an ending I can live with. Helping NCR, I don't really. Vegas, I don't know how that field works out. I mean, we could be an independent third power. Of course, I wipe out every Legion that I see, maybe, and then if we just end up with New Vegas and the NCR, that's totally fine too. So we should photograph something, is that right? Take a picture of Helios airfield, Person Steve, dinosaur thermometer. Okay. So I happen to have a camera, is that correct? Kodak R9000. Do I need to be further away to get it all in the frame? You could turn the camera. Maybe I need to be on that hill. Eddie, you're in the way. Okay, that worked. Where's my hunting rifle? There it is. Where's that quest? Oh, here. It hasn't really been activated. God damn it, I'm stupid. It already was the active quest. Again, we have the problem with height on a two-dimensional map, or two-dimensional map for a three-dimensional area. Yep.
Oh, it's you again. What is it?
If you're looking for work as a singer, Tommy Torini at the Tops is hiring.
Really? The Tops, huh? Well, it's no shark club, but I hear security on the strip is real tight. Even Mr. Bishop wouldn't hit a joint like that. I'll check it out. Thanks.
Goodbye.
Yeah. See you later.
Okay, so that worked nicely. We go over here apparently. I don't really know who that is. Let's see. I remembered him in Novak. That's why I thought this would be a nice quest to do. Is this the way? No. Is this the way? Yes. I'm thirsty. Lonesome Drifter.
Nelson will serve as an example. We'll bleed the ground red with anyone who opposes. Howdy there, partner.
Tommy Tarini at the Tops is looking for musical acts if you're interested.
Maybe it's time to give these tired old bones a rest. All right, show me what you've got.
I'm giving you a real opportunity here. How about some compensation?
I suppose it's only right you get a little something for your troubles. Here, my daddy left me this gun. Guess I don't need it no more.
And what did we get? Mysterious Magnum. Let's take a look at that. Maria. Oh yeah, that's the gun we got from Benny. It's a 9mm pistol. Engraved. The thing he used to shoot me in the head. And this is Mysterious Magnum. It has higher DPS. That's the sound of the mysterious stranger. This is pretty cool. Is this a holdout weapon? Oh no. The sound effects are gonna get on my nerves quickly. Anyway, let's head I don't know. Over here. I mean, if you hear the music all the time, you draw the gun. Oh man, really? This is going to get on my nerves. So there is something here, apparently. In Freeside. Fine. Ah, the kings are still happy with me.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Thank you. I'm really thirsty. Let's drink something. Just felt like eating 2 bubblegums. I don't need the HP, but hit points actually, I meant. So is this the way? Pretty much looks like it, yes. No.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all.
Go away.
You're funny looking.
Yeah. The problem is you can't shoot at them. Okay, just down this road. We will find someone. I mean, I don't really know why I do those quests. I don't get XP for them. I guess it's just.
I want to get some licks in too. Let's bleed.
I'm not hitting.
Come on!
Oh well. Where am I going? I guess I just have to go to this trip. I mean, one would be in this direction. Yeah, let's go there. God damn it. Oh, I thought someone was shooting, but I just heard the sound of you walking down the street. Someone in the Atomic Wrangler? Looks like. Eddie seems to be having fun on his own. Was it you?
Fiends have been less organized with Motor Runner.
You again. What do you want now?
What brought you to New Vegas?
I wanted to be where the action is, so I got my dad to pull some strings and get me a cushy position with the Crimson Caravan. Everything was great until McLafferty came along. That old bitch is gonna hear about it from my dad, just you wait.
What do you know about your merchants?
One of the families that runs the strip. They're a pack of cheaters, but you still don't want to fuck with them.
Goodbye.
Yeah, whatever.
There was an old
Good riddance.
entertainer somewhere.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous.
Maybe it was you.
Well, if it isn't my #1 fan, what can I do for you, #1 fan?
Tommy Tarini is hiring new acts at the Tops. I think you could make good money.
Too bad I got this ironclad contract with the Garretts. They'll never let me out of it.
I could talk to Garrett and try to convince him to let you go.
Huh. Good luck. Garrett's a tough, mean son of a bitch. He's not likely to give up. Let me know if you make any headway.
I can
Yeah.
I can be quite charming. Let's see.
I hear Benny got force-fed a little slice of heaven. Man, what I would have paid to see that loathsome little weasel eat it.
I'd like to get Hadrian out of his contract.
Now, why would I want to do that? His performances make me quite a lot of money.
Okay, how much do you lose on folk not coming into a place with a ghoul performer?
I admit that thought had crossed my mind. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'd do better with a human act. He's all yours.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Hello there.
Any luck with Garrett yet?
Garrett's agreed to let you out of your contract. You can go work at the Tops.
Really? You mean I'm finally out of this shithole? That's great. Thank you.
You gotta make it to the strip alive, though. Okay. Where to now? No, actually that's not what I wanted to click on. I wanted to click on that. I guess we go there now. Okay. I wish you could run a little faster.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Okay. We go to this New Vegas strip. We're already on it, actually. Hi, honey.
I like what I see. Check my moves, honey.
Oh.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? My hotel room is so small. When I put the key in the lock, I broke the window. Hey, come on, pal. I'm trying to put on a show here. You're welcome.
I just have a few questions.
All right, then make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here.
Who are you? Oh, Tommy Torini at the Tops is hiring entertainers. Oh no, wait, who are you?
The name's Knight. Billy Knight. And this here's what a lifelong career in comedy will get you. Oi.
But we're standing on a street corner in the middle of nowhere.
That's exactly my point, kid. Exactly my point!
Tommy Torini, Oh, let's try this one. How long have you been doing comedy?
If you believe my mother, since she first laid eyes on me. First thing she said was, boy, that's a funny-looking kid. I guess I got a face only a mother could love, because no one else would give me the time of day. Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime.
So... so you're looking for your big break?
Break's better than a shot. Less chance of lead poisoning. Hey, if you know any gigs hiring, I'll work cheap. Real cheap. I'll take peanuts. I'll take the shells!
Tommy Torini at the Tops is hiring entertainers. I could put in a word for you. Yeah, like Three's the Charm.
Yeah? Hey, you're all right. Tell him I'll do it for 100 a night. No, 50. No, 20. 10. Just don't rob me, I'll do it.
Don't sell yourself short. You're worth a lot more than that.
Whoa, geez, what was I thinking? You're right. I gotta go in there with a cool head. Tell them how much I'm really worth.
And that's that. Okay, let's go to Tommy Torini at the Tops. Where was it again? Bucket 38? It says the Tops there. This is Gomorrah. This must be the Tops. God, I always confuse my casinos. I'm sorry.
Help you?
Hey, fella, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Yeah, how did that work out for you the last time? I killed your boss.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so do I happen to keep that new Magnum? The mysterious Magnum is still a thing, as is the Maria and my 44 Magnum revolver. Good. Where are you running? Oh, you're running to... I know. I'm actually following you.
Hey, there's the high roller.
I guess you have a show now.
I got to hand it to you, baby. You did an 18-carat job on this one. My schedule's so full I couldn't put on new acts if I wanted to.
Let's talk about the acts I recruited.
The cowboy act? Yeah. He dropped on in here not too long before you. He's got chops, baby, real chops. And I ain't just talking about that mustache. And like we agreed, here's your fee. 5% of the cut comes to 166 caps. Don't spend them all in one place now. Unless it's right here.
Let's talk about the acts I recruited.
You talking about Mr. Isaac? Damn, baby, when you bring them in, you bring them in. That cat's gonna bring me money like you wouldn't believe. Here's your 5%, baby. You enjoy that.
Let's talk about the acts I recruited.
That comedian, you mean? Yeah. He was a hell of a haggler. Cost me a pretty cap. Hope he's worth it. Here's your 5%. That ugly mug with the razor tongue? Take it, baby. He'll be one hell of a novelty act, just like Tommy promised. Here's your 5%.
Sounds great.
You know it, baby. Take it easy, baby.
Okay. And folks have accepted us. Oh, believe me, we've just started. And they love us here. Once we're done with them. And we got our shit back. Also, I want my hunting rifle. Hello, hunting rifle. There you are. Okay, so we'll be taking a break and we'll continue in the next video. So, thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye.